Here's a hard truth that could save you tens of thousands of dollars before you list your home. Not every renovation adds value. In fact, some of the most expensive upgrades homeowners make are the exact things that send buyers running. I see it happen all the time. Someone pours money into their home, feels great about the finished product, lists it with confidence, and then wonders why it sits on the market. The problem is they renovated for themselves instead of for the buyer who's actually going to purchase the home. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 renovations that quietly cost sellers buyers and what to do instead. Stick with me because at least one of these is probably on your list right now. I'm Rachael Smith, broker's associate with Remax. I walk through homes before and after renovations every week, and I sit across from buyers who either fall in love or quietly cross properties off their list. I get to hear what buyers actually say when the seller isn't in the room. So let's jump into it. Number 1, don't renovate all the character out of your home. This is one of the biggest mistakes I see. Buyers are often drawn to a home because of its personality and its charm. Whether it's original woodwork, exposed beams, built-ins, brick fireplaces, or unique architectural details, these features help a home stand out. Too often, sellers strip everything away, paint over every natural surface, remove distinctive features, and turn a home into something that could be anywhere. They haven't upgraded it, they just erased what made it memorable. Now, I'm not saying you should leave a home dark or dated. There's a big difference between refreshing a home and removing its personality. Modernize where it makes sense. Brighten the space up, update kitchens and bathrooms, but preserve the features that give the home warmth and character. Number 2, choosing the wrong flooring. This one is sneaky because it often looks great in the showroom. You're looking at just a small piece of it. Sellers install the cheapest luxury vinyl plank that photographs well but feels hollow underfoot. Or they install flooring that simply isn't practical for the home's lifestyle. Buyers notice quality more than the sellers realize. If the flooring feels cheap or looks like it'll need replacing in a few years, buyers immediately start calculating what it's going to cost them. And that number is going to come off of your offer. Choose flooring that's durable, timeless, or appropriate for the way the home will be lived in. It doesn't have to be the most expensive option. It just needs to feel like a quality investment. Entire transaction. Maybe a previous owner converted a garage, enclosed a patio, finished a basement, or added living space without permits. On paper, it feels like you've added value. In reality, it often creates questions. Appraisers may not count the space. Lenders may have concerns. Insurance can become more complicated. Buyers and their agents will absolutely ask questions about it. Instead of becoming a selling point, that extra space can become leverage for negotiations or even cause the deal to fall apart. If your home has unpermitted work, address it honestly before you list. Understand what you have, disclose it appropriately, and know your options instead of hoping no one notices. Number 4, overly trendy or highly personalized finishes. We all have our own style, and that's great while you're living in the home. But when it's time to sell, every bold design choice becomes something buyers mentally add to their renovation budget. Dramatic accent walls, highly specific tile, themed rooms, unusual wallpaper, or finishes that are popular today but may look dated in a few years can all make it harder for buyers to picture themselves living there. The broader the appeal, the stronger your buyer pool becomes. When preparing to sell, timeless almost always beats trendy. And number 5, covering up deferred maintenance with cosmetic upgrades. This is probably the mistake that hurts seller credibility the most. Some homeowners spend thousands making the kitchen sparkle while ignoring an aging roof, HVAC system, plumbing issues, foundation concerns, or other major maintenance items. Here's the problem. Buyers notice. When they see beautiful cosmetic upgrades paired with obvious deferred maintenance, they start wondering what else hasn't been taken care of. That doubt can affect every part of the negotiation. Money invested in systems that protect the home often provides a much better return than another cosmetic upgrade. Buyers will often overlook an older countertop. They're much less likely to overlook a roof, a foundation, HVAC systems, or plumbing that appears to be neglected. So here's the takeaway. The common thread behind all 5 mistakes is simple. Renovate for the next buyer, not just for yourself. Preserve the home's character instead of removing it. Choose quality materials that will stand the test of time. Be upfront about permits. Keep finishes neutral and timeless, and prioritize the home's major systems before spending money on cosmetic upgrades. These decisions help buyers feel confident, and confident buyers write strong offers. If you're thinking about selling your home and aren't sure which improvements are actually worth it, a short conversation can help you focus your budget on the upgrades that buyers in your market truly value, and potentially save you thousands by avoiding renovations that don't pay off. Because a great renovation isn't about spending the most, it's about spending on the right things for the right buyer in the right market. Get that balance right, and this mountain will reward you for it. I'm Rachael Smith Metters with Remax here, Big Bear in the Village. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.